10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to ride to LA with it. Ride to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
What you making, I feel like amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave in. All this that I'm laying, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the what you making, I feel like amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave in. All this that I'm laying, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase. See my face, I'm chasing at the paper. Been all it for the waves, but everything again, ain't nothing left to lose. I've been breaking went out of my way. I'm trying to feel the eye again. I've lost somewhere in my head. I've been out here all on my own, holding tight to the pledge. I'm somewhere near the edge of wishing we never met. I'm scared of being without you, afraid no one ever know me. I'm out near the edge, and I can't get inside of my head yet. Thinking like who I'm becoming, it's all I ever wanted. Never like me when you're sober, only like you when I'm lonely. Got me looking in the mirror for the self-diagnosis. Feel like they villainize me for they ever get to know me. They tell me that you need me, but your action didn't show it. Knowing that you play the angles, and I'm seeing through your motives. But the weight down on my shoulder, found a way to hold it. I can't keep my focus, better keep composure. Hard when I've been coping with all the pressure that I fed. Make it hard to hold my head, make it hard to get to sleep. Like I'm slipping from the edge, struggling to get a breath. Right the wrongs with the lead, life is not a guarantee. Just dying by the clip, still prescribed a dealing mess. Now the way to flee the scene, I've been trying to get a grip onto something out of reach. Life is speeding to a peak, it's how I realize that I'm not the man I wanna be. I've been running from myself, we all afraid to die alone. Scared that's all I ever be. I've been scrolling down a feed, afraid to never get to see the type of liberation that we really need to set us all free. I went out of my way, I'm trying to feel the eye again. I'm lost somewhere in my head, and now they're all on my own. I'm holding tight to the pledge. I'm somewhere near the edge of wishing we never met. I'm scared of being without you, afraid no one ever know me.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No short.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting in my new merch, colored duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on a small check, cause I know now that I'm all that.
Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, show mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool
Get them likes up. Get them likes up, baby. What's up, guys? Man, oh man, we are back at it again. It never stops. It never ends. You guys already know, man. Full throttle on the gas, man. Full throttle on the gas, man. God. Whew. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Full throttle on the gas. Whew. Shout outs to Evans with a $10 donation. Says, let's start this with a bang. I haven't been back in a couple of days. Seems appropriate. So Marlon, you have any news again, huh? Says, I'll bite. What's happening in the industry now? Man, it's a lot. It's a lot that's been going on. Microsoft had their little direct or whatever the case may be, Nintendo Direct like show, and showed off some games or whatever the case may be. Still waiting on Sony to do what they do best, but yeah, Sony killing it though. Why they don't have a showcase? I mean, majority of today's show is about Sony once again. So it's crazy, man. It's 2023, I think, is heating up. Lots of games to look forward to this month alone. We are jam-packed. I mean, Hogwarts is next week. We're going to be talking about that as well in the show. We have Atomic Heart. I think I got an email. Listen, there's tons of stuff going on. It's just so many games. PSVR 2. I know some of you guys are like, PSVR 2, but PSVR 2 this month. You have Wild Hearts. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to play. It's a lot of stuff. Plus, some people are still playing Dead Space. Some people are still playing Forspoken. There's tons of stuff going on. Lots of stuff this year. And so, man, all we need is just good health, good strength, all that good stuff. And we are ready to go. We are ready to go, man. We are ready to go. I think we got a member comment. Shout outs to the member, whoever that is, that actually did that donation. Comment. I appreciate it. So smash up today's like button, hit that share button. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the show. Holy cow. You see the title of the joint. You already know what it is and what's going down. So we got some update on Wolverine. We have Sony. Woo! Well, I want to congratulate Sony on this one because I foresaw this happening. Obviously, with every corporation, with every company, with every generation, we see car manufacturers. They do the same thing, where you have the older model car, right? And maybe they might do a redesign here and there, or they might just keep basically the same design for a very, very long time and then do some minor, changes to it or whatever. In this case with Sony with the PS4, obviously, we already know every iteration of the PS4, how it was, but migrating from PS4 to PS5 is something that a lot of people really wanted, and they wanted Sony to shift from PS4 to PS5. And we started to see that with the last trailer, not this new one that we've gotten with live from PlayStation, where they're going bonkers with, marketing campaigns, giant PS5s in the middle of the streets, and, Horizon Zero Dawn, not Horizon Zero Dawn, but Horizon Forbidden West, statue and things of that nature. Like it's just crazy stuff going on the PlayStation side. And so we're seeing them now trying to make that shift to tell people listen, we're trying to tell you guys, prepare for the future, because not only the PS5 is selling very well, PS5 is also beaten, which we're going to talk about later part of the show. PS5 is also beaten the Series X in sales. Nothing new there. Series X is still selling as well, but I think this year is going to be a strong year for Microsoft, because once people start seeing a lot more of the softwares that they do have coming out, I think a lot of people will be more excited. We talked about Redfall yesterday, basically saying that, well, this is going to be an online-only experience. And yeah, you have to have an instant connection, whether you're playing, single player or whatever the case may be. So we did cover that yesterday. Also, we're going to dive into a new major update. I think that this new major update for the PS5 is what a lot of you guys have been waiting for. And I think it's very, very exciting to say the least. So get hype, get excited. I think this is very, very exciting news, right? So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about Gears of War 6, right? We have to cover Gears of War 6 because Gears 6, well, while from what we're hearing that, the Coalition apparently canceled some games and a lot of people was getting worried like, oh, well, did y'all cancel Gears 6? I don't even know if, honestly, I'm gonna be as honest as I can be with this, right? I don't think I would care. Honestly. I mean, it would be okay. I mean, if they go a different direction, and just stop doing Gears, I'll be fine. I mean, I don't even think we need a Gear 6. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, after 5, after 4, it's just like I literally like after 3, they should have stopped. Honestly, 3 and that was it. But 4 and 5 was just stretching it. I mean, Hive Busters was great, but a Gear 6, nah. But we'll see what they end up doing. Obviously, we do have a little bit of update there on that, but yeah, nothing to really like write home about. Like it's just going to be this groundbreaking game like it was back when the 360 came out. Like I remember when the original Gears got revealed and I was like, holy freaking cow. Like, yo, I want Xbox to get back to those days where you see a game and you're just like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I really don't remember how many times I've rewatched that original Gears trailer when it had first came out. Me and my brother, like it was just crazy. It was just a crazy type of vibe. But hey, nevertheless, guys, do me a favor, smash up that like button, hit that like button, share button, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let's get right into the news, man. This is why I tell you guys, I love my job. I just love my job. I love what I do here for you guys. And I just can't thank God enough. I can't thank y'all enough. But man, it's exciting when you get the news and you're just like, man, I can't wait to talk about this. I can't wait to talk about this. So diving into our first fresh sheet of paper, diving into our first story here. Let's talk about Wolverine. Now, this game, I got it. Let me say less. All those people I'm going to say this right now. All those people that was doubting the PS5, saying that the PS5 is trash, saying PS5 can't really show them what it can do. Spider-Man 2, that's a whole nother conversation, which we're going to talk about Spider-Man 2. You see it in the thumbnail. But Wolverine, and here's the story on Wolverine, which I'm going to talk about. So you want to listen to what I'm saying because there's an actual backstory, not just on the information that we have, but there's an actual backstory to Wolverine for PS5 that I want you guys to know. And I think this will ultimately open up a whole new different audience for the PS5. And I think this will be huge. And this will actually tie into what we were actually hearing when it comes to the releases for this year and for next year. I'm telling you, y'all think Sony playing games? Y'all just wait and see. I'm just sitting back being patient. There's no point in getting mad anymore and Sony Sony this and Sony that. No. It is what it is, right? It is what it is because getting mad and stuff like that about a showcase not happening to here and there, hey, it's not going to make it happen any quicker, but nevertheless, this is what we have. So check this out. So as far as I can remember, this was around the time when they announced the game. And I remembered when they were showing off God of War, right? God of War Ragnarok. And we got God of War Ragnarok. And I said to myself, man, God of War Ragnarok is going to be amazing, but it's a cross-gen game, but it's still going to be groundbreaking. It's still going to break all type of records, right? Pass out God of War 2018, all that good stuff, right? And then I remember Hip Hop. Thank you for subscribing. Turn on that post notification bell. Make sure you guys retweet the stream out on Twitter if you're on Twitter. And shout out to Hip Hop Gamer because he has gotten a lot of things right in the industry. And I remember when he said, yo, God of War, and in truth and in fact, God of War is going away, right? Obviously, this is God of War Ragnarok. We played it. We finished it. Yada, yada, yada. We ain't getting another God of War anytime soon. We already know that. 3 to 4 year life cycle on God of War. So the next God of War is going to be stupid crazy. But Wolverine, knowing how aggressive Kratos is and how brutal, well, obviously Kratos kind of toned down a little bit now because he's a father and things of that nature. But the old Kratos, knowing how brutal he was back then, Wolverine is supposed to fill that void. So for diehard fans, like people who actually love God of War, or at least the older God of War games, especially God of War 3, hope y'all seen this backstory and where I'm going with this before we bleed over into it. God of War 3, how brutal God of War 3 was. I ain't even got to go into specific details. You guys already played God of War 3. You know how brutal it was. Okay. Arguably one of the best God of War games of all time. I don't even think no other game can top God of War 3 when it comes to brutality, when it comes to them boss fights. And yeah, let's not talk about it for YouTube's sake. But yo, Wolverine is going to be on that level. Wolverine is going to be that game where you're like, wait, what the heck is happening here? Like Wolverine is going to be that game that makes you say, okay, I can wait on God of War. I can wait on God of War. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of games that you can say that when it comes to God of War, because God of War just gives you that feel. But Wolverine, with what they're doing with Wolverine right now and building it from the ground up for the PlayStation 5, are you serious? Are you crazy? Like, it's going to make you forget about God of War for the time being, because God of War is going to be absent for the next 3-4 years, right? This is where this filled the void. Promise you, I'm going somewhere with this. Remember, we got another report. This was from some journalists, whatever the case may be. Basically, obviously, we heard that they started mocap and everything was going well and development is going, great as usual. But 2024, remember this. This ain't no news. We know this already. You remember I covered this on the channel probably maybe 2 weeks ago, where I covered from this journalist that was in the industry, apparently in the known of what's going on, basically saying Wolverine is supposed to drop in 2024. Also, a first-person shooter, AAA first-class leading first-person shooter is supposed to be dropping in 2024. Not only that, but also Death Stranding 2. My God. You see what I just said right there? That's 3 juggernaut titles from PlayStation first party in 2024. All right? Just a year from now. Just a year from now. Bro, PS5 is already going crazy right now. Can you guys imagine how huge that's going to be? Wolverine, this AAA first party first person shooter. I think they're saying it's Killzone. I mean, we don't know at this point. And then Death Stranding 2. Oh boy. Now, let's bleed over into our main topic of discussion right now. So, we know what we have gotten on Spider-Man 2, that Spider-Man 2 is going to be in the fall. We did get the whole Australian, ad or whatever the case may be, showing off Spider-Man 2, something for Spider-Man 2, basically saying spring, which falls in September, November, October-ish, whatever the case may be in Australia, right? Remember, we covered that. But we already had something official when it comes to Spider-Man 2, basically saying that that's dropping fall this year. Wolverine, check this report out. Insomniac's Wolverine release date targeting 2024. Remember what we just finished talking about, that backstory pertaining to that report that I was covering. 2024. Insomniac. 2024. right? So this backs up what we covered 2 weeks ago. Not only that, we already know that the game is going to have a mature rating. So expect craziness happening in this game. That's why I said you're going to forget about God of War while playing this game, because when this game comes out, God of War is going to be in the oven at that time, and maybe in the pre-production stages, right? But this game is going to fill that void. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy with this game because we know how Insomniac is. Not only that, but it's going to be semi-open world, which I'm okay with. I see some people, it's going to be semi-open. What do you expect it to be? GTA open world? I don't need to be running around as Wolverine in a big old open world. What the heck am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Going on a ramp? No. Heck no. A semi-open world is just fine. The world does not have to be gigantic, enormous, whatever you want to call it. Semi-open world is just fine. I don't know what y'all think about this, but this is not a deal breaker for me. As long as the level of quality and polish is there, and this game being built from the ground up to take full advantage of PS5, that is all your concern should be. You should not be concerned about nothing else. Now, let's go ahead and let's dig into this one. So Insomniac is targeting a fall 2024 release date window for Marvel's Wolverine right now, according to the latest report, although that could slip into 2025. So hence why we were talking the last time. I told you guys, I said, well, Wolverine is possibly 2024, 2025. Remember, I've been saying that. So just hope no delays. Hope no delays. But the release date, release window, 2024, right? Fall of 2024, which is fine. Man, they're working their behinds off, because this is why I say that was one of the best move that Sony could ever make, buying Insomniac Games, because they're one of those S-tier studios right next to Naughty Dog. And they're giving us back-to-back AAA experiences. Spider-Man 2 this year, and then Wolverine possibly next year, by the end of next year. Bro, that's PlayStation dominance. Like, this is going to be crazy. So it said that it could be slipping into 2025, depending on how development progresses. The same report claims the game will also be aiming for a mature rating and will not be completely open world environment, which I don't care. That's fine. I don't care about open world like that, especially with Wolverine. I can care less. Now, here is the thing. Marvel's Wolverine will take place before X-Men. Woo! Oh, take me back. Take me back to the time where I first meet you. Wow. Insomniac apparently wants to avoid trying, or the thing is, depending on how well they do this, right? So apparently they really want to avoid tying Marvel's Wolverine to any of the X-Men movies. I'm fine with that. Don't try to mimic these movies or anything like that. Just give us something from the ground up. I mean, because this is obviously a reboot, whatever the case may be, to the franchise. It's been so long or whatever. So apparently they're not, tying the game to any of the X-Men movies, which is fine by me. That's okay. And they intended to do this by setting the game in a time before the hero joined the X-Men. Wow. So back to the roots. Back to the roots. Man. Back to the roots. Back to the roots. Wow. So back to the roots, apparently. So this is before the hero joined the X-Men, at least according to industry insider Jeff Grubb. So this is coming from Jeff Grubb. Now, say what you want about Jeff Grubb. He has gotten more things. I would say that's a balance. He gotten a lot of things wrong and he has gotten things right. So I think it's a balance, but it's fair to say, like, a lot of times when he says stuff, it normally happens. But he is saying that that's what he's actually hearing. Now, talking on Giant Bomb Game Mess Morning's podcast, Grubb said that Wolverine would not be a part of a team when the game started. Whether the character joins up with the X-Men further into the game remains to be seen. So, again, this game is still in development. But, man, if they're going back to the beginning before he became a part of the X-Men, like listen, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. And on the other hand, there's a chance that Wolverine and Marvel Spider-Man 2 will share the same world. What? What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Wow. 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 So let me not get into the multiverse conversation. Let me not talk about the I'm getting into the movies now. Let me not talk about the multiverse situation. Bro, sharing the same world? So you're telling me, man, I really hope this is authentic. I know Grubb hears things. Shout out to Jeff Grubb. He subscribed to the channel, but what? So Spider-Man 2 will share the same world? Grubb expects Wolverine to have a cameo or Easter, just like, oh my God. Wolverine to have a cameo or Easter egg in Spider-Man 2, although they games won't be too similar. Firstly, Wolverine will be a semi-open world game with a linear design that includes several smaller open world areas. Secondly, the game is aiming for a mature rating by including things like human dismemberment. Holy. Yo. Wow. Human dismemberment. What? Something that isn't entirely unexpected, bearing the mind of Spec Up the Line's writer. Walt Williams is the narrative director. I don't know if you guys remember Spec Ops the Line. Bro, this game is going to be insane. I am telling you, for those of you who ever had the ounce of doubt when it comes to Insomniac, then I guess you don't know PlayStation, or you never played Insomniac games, or you miss out on Miles Morales, and you miss out on Spider-Man 2018, and you're going to miss out on Spider-Man. Bro, this game is going to be amazing. This is the most detailed information that we have gotten on Wolverine since the game was announced, since we got that teaser trailer. Like, this is the most information that we have gotten. And this is crazy because I am telling you guys, with the power of the PS5, the amount of assets that could be loaded in, man, this game is about to be crazy. This is about to be crazy. So fall 2024 is what we're apparently looking at, which makes sense from what we were hearing before. And also it could possibly be delayed into 2025. Huge year for PlayStation in 2024. I can just imagine Ghost of Tsushima 2, possibly 2024, end of 2024, maybe 2025. Wolverine. Oh my God. This is insane, man. I'm not trying to get too hyped, but it's almost as if this entire generation of PlayStation is too good to be true. Like, it's just too good to be true. Does that make sense? If y'all agree with me, tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation, come in with your super chats and let me know. This generation is just too good to be true. There's just no way we're getting Spider-Man 2. We're getting Wolverine. We're getting Ghost of Tsushima 2. We're getting Uncharted 5. We're getting a new Metal Gear game. Killzone possibly coming back, or whatever other multiplayer games that they have. Maybe The Last of Us Part 3. I'm not even done yet. Factions 2. Wait, what? That's 10 games. Wait, what? There's so many games. There's so many games. So many games, and games that we don't. This generation for play is just too good to be true. It's almost as if like it's unreal. Wait, what? Man, y'all put on y'all seatbelts. Y'all buckle up. Y'all just be along for the ride. This generation for both Microsoft and Sony is going to be crazy. Crazy. This year, next year, I have a feeling Hellblade 2 is possibly going to be 2024. And imagine Hellblade 2 clashing up with Wolverine for 2024. Wow, man. Wow. Let me get to the next topic, and let me just not get too far ahead of myself. Let me just not get too far ahead of myself here, because that is just unreal. Me just talking about that is just unreal. Like, you got Perfect Dark, you have State of Decay 3, you got Avowed, you have Fable. Yo, Marlon, just go, bro. Next major news topic. Let's go. I can't. This is like the first stream in a long time that I'm just too hype right now. This is crazy, man. There's just so many games, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. You guys already know how I get down already when it comes to these games, and your boy is going to be on top of these games. So I'm going to make sure that I work my butt off and make sure that you guys get early access to these games and these content. That's why I do what I do. That's why I ask you guys to support the channel, because it helps us to let these companies see what we do. And especially with Sony, we're cool with Sony now. So God is on our side on that one. But diving into our next story here, how to get this next major massive update. Now, apparently there is a PS5 beta firmware update right now, which is 7.00, that is going to be adding a slew of different things, right? One of the biggest things that a lot of you guys have been asking for is 1440p with VRR. That is something that you guys have been asking about. So he was like, wait a minute, how we going to have VRR, you know what I mean? And we don't have it for 1440p. Huge thing. Finally, Sony, thank you. Check your emails. Some of you guys might have, the beta update or whatever, but it says right here that PS5 beta firmware for February 2023 has been deployed. Those with access to the beta through the early access program, can try out Discord VRR for 1440p, additional accessibility features, and more. Says for looking for access, here's how to actually get the firmware. Basically just telling you how to, go to the official PlayStation website and then register and then keep an eye out for the inbox. So I think that is really huge, because a lot of people really want to try out Discord, and Discord is a big thing. Especially I saw something with Sony with the mic. You can try out the mic features, the voice capabilities with Discord on the PS5. And I think that's one of the biggest updates that people have been waiting for, is to have Discord on the PS5. Not only that, but also VRR with the PlayStation 5 when it comes to 1440p, which 1440p is literally the sweet spot, if you may. But I think that this is huge that Sony is actually doing this, deploying this right now, because I believe the update will officially come out, I think, in March, if I'm not mistaken, because that was the report that we were actually getting. So make sure you update those PS5s, dive into your 1440p VRR, try it out, see how it is, if you have a compatible TV, that is, and also try out your Discord and see how you're liking it and see how they fully integrated it with the actual UI. I think that is definitely a true game changer for people with PS5s and have Discord accounts. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's go ahead and let's get on. After we just got out that massive update, y'all gonna be rejoicing. Oh boy, y'all gonna be rejoicing on this one. I know a lot of you guys have been rocking with your boy for a long time. And listen, I appreciate you guys. You know, I come on here every single day and I work for you guys. I work for you guys. That's who I work for. I work for y'all. And I get hyped for these topics. I get hyped for the industry, especially when there's good news and there's not too many bad news. Listen, this next topic, y'all need to get hype. I'm sorry. I know I haven't been saying get hype that much as of late, but this next topic, y'all need to get hype. Like for reals. No cap on this one. You need to get hype. And Marlon, why are you saying getting hype? Okay. This is something that you guys have been solely asking Sony to do since the beginning of this generation. Marlon, what you talking about when it comes to the games and when it comes to how the games look and how the games play? Y'all need to get hype. I better see fire emotes in the chat. Okay? I better see fire emotes in the chat like nobody's tomorrow. Like for real. Like for real. I need to see that because this is a turning point for PlayStation fans. This is huge for PlayStation fans. This will, and I say will make PS5 sales skyrocket through the roof with this next topic that we're going to be talking about. Thank you so much, Kratos, for the $5. Says, sup, Marlon, Wolverine is going to give me Greek Kratos vibes. I'm telling you, stop playing, bro. I am telling you. Next topic. Y'all can't say I didn't warn y'all. Get hype, get excited for our next topic. Let's do this right now. Smash up that like button and hit that share button. Next huge news. Game changer. Sony, hear me out. Sony now, right now, is actively pushing PS4 players to upgrade to PS5. Thank you, Jesus. Listen. It's about time. Listen, we might as well say our last hoorah to the PS4. The PS4 has ran its course over the years since 2013. It's done its thing, and it's time to say goodbye to PS4. Thank you, Sony. Thank you, Sony.
Hey, this is for all
Thank you, Sony.
boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype.
All right. So, this is huge. This is huge. I can't stress it enough. Sony Interactive Entertainment has said that it will now actively encourage PS4 to PS5 upgrades as the current gen console supply situation continues to improve. The company has been pushing this message through its recent marketing videos and trailers. I told you guys, we did not need Sony to come out here and tell you guys that. Guys like me, this is why you subscribe. This is why you support guys like me. I told you guys. You remember that trailer that we saw that was showing off all those new games? Not this one from live from PS5. The other one that was showing majority of PS5 games. I said, guys, that is Sony letting us know visually from that trailer that, listen, we're going to PS5 all the way. We're going to an all PS5 future, right? For those of you who are, why is this a big deal, Marlon? Listen, for those of you who have been raising concerns and saying, oh, I'm tired of these cross-generation games, you should be jumping for joy right now because this is what a lot of PlayStation fans have been wanting since the release of the PlayStation 5. People just wanted PS5 only games. That's not how it works because the previous generation, every single generation is going to get supported for at least 2 or 3 years max into the current new generation. Does that make sense? Because these corporations, they don't want to alienate, 100 and something million people that own those consoles. They want to at least put some of those newer games that's on the newer consoles. It's just business. That's just what every console manufacturer do. Microsoft still doing it. Sony do it. Nintendo do it. Listen. So the fact that we're out of the fire when it comes to production issues and all of this type of stuff, the company has been pushing this message through its recent marketing videos and trailers. But in today's earnings call, because they had an earnings call today, hence why we got all this information about what's going on and everything like that. Sony officially spelled out its strategy going forward. Okay, Sony to focus on accelerating PS4 to PS5 upgrades. Sony said that as PS5 became widely available towards the end of 2022, it saw an increase in the number of players who transition from PS4 to PS5. Now, the drop in engagement seen among PS4 users is being offset by an increase in PS5 engagement by new players. So those PS4 players are starting to fall off and they're falling off into PS5. So the PS4 engagement is getting lesser and lesser and lesser. And the reason why, I tell you guys this, it comes down to the games. It ain't none of this nonsense narrative about, oh, power. Oh, Jimmy, hey, you know how much T-flops I have? How much T-flops do you have, Jimmy? Oh, let me tell you how much T-flops I have. I have 12.1 T-flops. But Jimmy, how many games do you have that's going to take advantage of that 12.1 T-flop? Let me see. I'll try to see. Hellblade 2? Jimmy, that's not even out yet, bro. What are you talking about? Hold up. So, like I said, long gone are those days we've been hearing about this power narrative from 2020. Oh, this console is PS5 is garbage because it's only 10 T-flops. Listen. At the end of the day, like I said before, it's just a matter of time before they find a way to dig in some type of way and start fully pushing the PS5. It's selling like crazy. There's a lot of games coming out in the pipeline for the PS5, so it really do make sense. Now, they're starting to see a drop in engagement seen among PS4 users that's being offset by increase of PS5 engagement by new players. Now, engagement metrics include an increase in PlayStation Plus subscription rate, gameplay time, and average spending amount, okay? As a result, Sony will continue to focus on accelerating the transition of PS4 users to PS5. So that's the smooth criminal, what you guys been wanting. You guys wanted Sony to focus development solely, and we're starting to see that happen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Horizon, Forbidden West, Burning Shores. That's a prime testimony right there that Sony is pushing more towards PS5 development for all their games. So for those people who are thinking that Spider-Man 2 is going to be a cross-generation game, get that crap out your head. With statements like this from Sony. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say, well, Sony lied before and Sony said we believe in generous. Listen, at this point right now, you do not want to lie. You do not want to drop the ball. What are you talking about, Marlon? Because the momentum of the PS5 is selling like crazy right now. You do not, it's one of your biggest games of 2023. You do not want to piss people off and say, oh, it's for an old console from 2013. No, you want to say, nah, this is PS5 only. You need to buy. And because of the install base that the PS5 have, I am telling you, Spider-Man 2 is going to sell like crazy. And with this type of news, more and more people are going to buy PS5. So I think this is a very, very critical, pivotal point for PlayStation fans and for new buyers out there of the PlayStation 5. Let me tell you this right now. This is a true game changer, and we should start seeing more and more first-party games moving forward with PlayStation 5 only sticker badge on them. And I think that is huge, and I think that's what you guys want. So kudos to Sony for doing that, and this is brilliant news. So let me know y'all thoughts. All right. Y'all enjoying the show? smash up that like button. Thank you for your comment, Viper. I appreciate it. Okay. So, here's the next topic that we need to discuss. And this is why I say, like, since the pandemic happened, right? Since all this stuff, what's up, Nola? Shout outs to Nola, man. I didn't even see Nola in here. Shout outs. Big blessings, Nola. Big blessings. Your boy out here working. So let's talk about these sales. And obviously we had the earnings call and everything like that. So like I said, Sony just dropping these W's this year, man. They're just dropping these W's this year like crazy. So let's talk about this. Let's dive into this one. So PS5 sold 32.1 million consoles. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. That's impressive. That is impressive. So, that's impressive. That's impressive. Now, PS5 sales have reached 32.1 million units worldwide, but the console is still trailing behind PS4 sales at the same point in their life cycles, obviously. Now, basically right now they have a strong third quarter FY 2022 with a 13% year-on-year increase. Wow, so Sony making bank. 13% year-on-year increase in revenue and 7.1 million PS5 shipped during the third quarter ended basically December 31st, 2022. So basically, after a little over 2 years on the market, the PS5 is behind the PS4 about 5.6 million. And I think Sony will be able to reach those numbers real easy once they give us a PS5 showcase, and really show us more of the first party stuff that they do have. We already know about Spider-Man 2. We already know about Wolverine. I mean, there's ton of factions too. People want to see that for the multiplayer aspect of everything, because a lot of people are kind of disappointed that we don't really have anything multiplayer wise, which we know there's tons of stuff multiplayer. So that could basically drive those units up even more. I mean, 5.6 million units is not really a big gap, but I think Sony can be able to fit those gaps really quickly. It says at this point in time, the PS4 has shipped 37.7 million consoles around this same time that the PS5 is doing 32.1 million. Now, putting aside the comparison and looking at the PS5 alone, the console has seen a significant year-on-year sales increase of about 82.05%. Now, where it has sold 7.1 million in Q3 2022, the PS5 sold just about 3.9 million the previous year. Wow, interesting. Now, this indicates an improved in supply. Now, that obviously really plagued the PS5 during the pandemic because, Sony wasn't able to manufacture enough to get it out there, and hence why we had, the scalpers and all the issues that we were having, before that. But also to kind of tie into this indicates, like I said, an improving supply and confirms that the PS5 price increase in some regions and basically had a negligible impact. Like it really did pretty good. You know what I mean? As far as when everything, it just performed well. Once everything start really pushing in, as far as more PS5s being available, production start increasing and even more, then I think this is good. Now, overall, this is SIE's biggest third financial quarter. Wow. I'm telling you, Sony crushing it right now. Now, during which it earned the highest revenue posted by any platform holder. Wait, what? Did y'all just hear what I just said? Overall, this is SIE's biggest. I'm going to say it again. This is overall SIE's biggest third financial quarter, during which it earned the highest revenue posted by any platform holder. Did y'all hear that? Sony crushing it right now. They are crushing it. I am telling you, Sony is smart. They're doing all these movies and TV shows alongside their games, these adaptations to these video games and movies, whatever. It is crazy because all that's doing is shooting up the sales on games that people stopped buying or didn't want to buy because, oh, we didn't ask for a remake, or, oh, we didn't this, or, oh, we didn't do that. But man, Sony is doing well right now. That's just the gist of it. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts, because right now they're having the highest revenue right now for any platform holder. The company also posted its highest recorded operating income of Q3 2022. Gaming and network services revenue and operating profits are both up year on year. Woo-hoo. Sony swimming in cash, boy. Woo! Sony! Give me some of that money. Give me some of that money, Sony. give your boy some of that paper, Sony. Good God. Sony out here breaking records with money. Oh my goodness. Now, aside from all of that, PlayStation Plus side, Sony saw a 2.2% increase. Remember the last time we covered this where they lost a bunch of subscribers, and obviously they were saying that, because of the pandemic, a lot more people went outside, touched the grass, things of that nature. Now they seen an increase of 2.2%. So it went back up as far as subscribers for PlayStation Plus, which is really, really good. Now, considering everything that's been happening with PlayStation Plus, PS Plus Premium, still not where I think it should be, but they are updating it, as much as they can, putting more games on there. Still need that native PS3 support, but we still getting what we're getting, and it's still showing a little bit of sign of improvements. But since the latest quarter, PlayStation Plus now has 46.4 million subscribers. Congratulations, Sony, on your 2.2%. Yeah. All right, let's talk about something else that's happening. PS5 Beats the Series X. Let's talk about that. Now, we're not talking about performance. We're talking about numbers, all right? And so, let's go ahead and let's talk about this. If you are enjoying the show, smash up that like button. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for what y'all do, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's get right into the news, baby. Today was very, very spicy. Now, PS5 is significantly, okay? Not a little bit, significantly beating Xbox in sales, says Sony. Wow, Sony, using that word significantly. Now, let's dial into this one, which is not a surprise. I mean, we see what's going on month. Sometimes Series X is a little up sometimes. But either way, this is coming from Sony CFO Oroki Totoki, has stated that the percentage of PS5 consoles in the United States has expanded significantly compared to its peers in an earnings announcement for the third quarter of FY 2022, which was live streamed earlier today. February 2nd, he reveals that Sony was worried about the Xbox Series consoles catching up with the PlayStation 5. But recent numbers have helped to quell its fears. Now, here is the crazy part. Sony is looking carefully at PS5 sales moving forward. Now, Sony CFO on PS5 market share in different regions says that recently in the US, PS5 share compared to the peers has expanded significantly. In the United States, also in summer, there was some narrowing of gap between PS5 and its peers, but more recently, our share has expanded significantly. Having said that, however, this is something dynamic, so we have to watch situation carefully from the fourth quarter onwards. So this is definitely interesting that they're watching closely to see what's going on. And like I said before, it comes down to software. As long as you're putting out quality software, which we know that Sony is the Toyota of the gaming industry. Like, let's just call it what it is. Nintendo is the Honda of the industry. Sony is the Toyota of the industry. And let's just say Microsoft is the Ford of the industry. So there you have it. Honda, Toyota, and Ford. We already know the conversation with Ford. We know that the durability is not really there, but there are some good Fords out there, right? When it comes to their trucks. And speaking of Xbox with good stuff, we're talking about their shooters. Their shooters are normally good. They dropped the ball on Halo, but they probably will bounce back. But over the years, they've been known as the shooter box and Forza and things of that nature and Elder Scrolls, whatever. But let's just leave it right where it's at, right? So we already know the slogan for Ford. We're just going to leave it right there. But hey, like I said, Nintendo, Honda, Toyota is PlayStation, and obviously Xbox is Ford. They just got to step their quality assurance up, get them cars, get the Xbox, high quality as possible so they don't break and people don't just leave them on the side of the road. I see what I did there. Woo, boy, I tell you, boy. All right. Let's talk about Gears 6. So, I don't know. I still am a little excited for Gears of War 6. I mean, I'm tired of Gears. Honestly, I'm tired of Gears. I think if you play one Gears game, you play them all, and you guys are laughing. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to... Okay. Straight face. Straight face, Mars. Straight face. Oh, let me get back to the show. I can't. I'm trying to keep a straight face. I said Ford. That's what I said. Ford. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it was. Y'all know what it's going to be. Ford. The heck? All right. So, let's talk about this rumor here, okay? And this has to do with Gears of War 6. Like I said, I know a lot of Xbox fans before, after, whatever the case may be, pretty much is excited for this, but Gears of War 6 development has begun in full. So this is good news if this is true within the last year. And obviously we heard that Unreal Engine 5, that's going to be playing a role, but the other coalition projects reportedly scrapped. So I remember hearing that they had the coalition, they had multiple games in development or whatever the case may be. But it seems as though that they reportedly scrapped those games and they're going full steam ahead with Gears of War 6. And just like how with Forza, basically they're labeling it as, something that's going to take full advantage of the series consoles, which I think that they owe that to Xbox fans to really give them something that I feel will fully utilize somehow, some type of way the series consoles, and not really something for PC, or at least showing it off on PC and not showing it off on Series X. But this is coming from actual Jeff Grubb. Shout out to Jeff Grubb. He's in the news as of late. He said, I mentioned it last summer 2021. I heard around that the Matrix demo that is still working on it, but things could have changed. I do believe that work on Gear 6 has begun in full in the last year or so, though. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that actually goes. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's get to Hogwarts Legacy. We do have some early access information for those of you who care to play this game early, whatever the case may be. So we have 2 pieces of news content to go over. I don't know if you guys are excited. I'm telling you, Hogwarts Legacy is probably going to be one of the best-selling third-party games of this year. Like up there, like really up there. If not the best-selling, because this game is going to sell like crazy. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. A lot of people have been waiting on this game. And I think a lot of you guys are going to be picking it up. Some of y'all pick up the collector's edition for the game. So we do have 2 pieces of content that we're going to tie into this one. We also have something for the PS5 here that we need to go over and discuss. So first thing, let's talk about the size. Okay. So Hogwarts Legacy download size for PS5 basically revealed. And so 79.5 gigs. So I guess you're looking at about 80 gigs. That's what we're kind of looking at, roughly about 80 gigs. And obviously that's probably before the day 1 patch. So with day 1 patch, probably about 100 gigs. That's why I told people from the very beginning, I said, listen, upgrade your PS5. When these SSDs are on sale, you want to go to Best Buy, wherever you go, Amazon, wherever you shop. I think even GameStop's starting to sell them. Catch them on sale. And get you an internal SSD, whatever the case may be, and make sure that you're ready, because a lot of these games are going to be at least 100 plus gigs. That's just the way it is, especially these bigger games and such. So 79.5 gigs is pretty much the norm at this point. I mean, you don't expect a lot of these games to even be smaller, considering the grand scale of things when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy. Also, let's tie in another piece of content that we want to go over and discuss when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy PS5 Early Access. Okay, so with Hogwarts Legacy PS5 Early Access arriving less than a week, Warner Brothers and developer Avalanche Software have finally revealed when PlayStation console owners will be able to start playing the game. Now, those who have purchased the 72-hour early access via the deluxe edition or collector's edition can begin their wizarding adventures at midnight on February 7th. So if you did buy the deluxe edition, guys, or the collector's edition, I didn't buy any of those editions. I didn't even know if you guys even want content. Well, yeah, I didn't know because you guys have been saying it, but needless to say, February 7th is what you're looking down the barrel of. So 72-hour early access period for Hogwarts Legacy on consoles begins again February 7th. So February 7th for those who paid a hefty premium for the collector's edition or the digital deluxe, or should I say the deluxe edition. There you guys go on that one, and at midnight in your region. So there you guys go on that particular one. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So, wow, I see 202 likes on the show. Y'all seem to enjoy the show today. I know I enjoyed the crap out of the show. Get them likes up. Hit the subscribe button to the channel. So if we could get to 50K so we can give away a PS5, because courtesy of Jasmine Karen, we're giving away one. So I appreciate y'all. Smash up that like button for your boy. Get hype, get excited, and let's get to the Q&A. Super chats are welcome because they do help us out in what we do here to keep the lights on and to keep us going, keep our foot on the gas here. So if you have any question, it's optional, or if you want to become a member and try to help us out that way, that we'll really, really appreciate that. So Q&A time, tag your boy, come in with your super chats. Let's get into Q&A. How did your boy do today? Give me some fire emotes. Let's get it popping. Hey, yes, sir. All right. G2G. What's up? What's up? Did y'all enjoy the show? Smash up that like button for your boy, man. Did y'all enjoy the show? Yes, 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 yes. Nola, what's good? What's good? Appreciate it. Black Magic, my man. Let's get it popping. How is work, Nola? How is work? How's the fam? How's your daughter? How's everything going, man? How's the wife? Yeah, shout out to Nola, man. Roundtable member. Big ups, man. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Oh, yeah, I did talk about Redfall. Redfall is apparently going to be online only. Like, you have to have a straight online connection, even if you're playing it, single player. Just like Gran Turismo 7, we saw how crazy that was, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, online only. You can't even play it offline without internet connection. You have to be online all the time to play single player and co-op. So that's what we have currently right now. Shout outs to Ray, man. Yeah, we're gonna get on Twitch today. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, here she go. Talk about Cash App for food tomorrow. Oh Lord, First Lady, she's so funny. What's up? There's no hope. Smash up that like button for your boy, man. Yes, sir. GT7 VR looks awful. Last time I looked at it, it looked good. I mean, you seeing gameplays, or I don't know what's going on. It says we need to get your sub count up with Mr. Matty. Hey, real talk. Mr. Matty plays. Enrique, what's up, man? What's up, my brother? Appreciate that. Rip Stadia, yes, sir. It says real quick. Yeah, we covered it. So they're saying 2024, fall of 2024, for like a release window. Andre, that was actually coming from Jeff Grubb, and we actually had some more details. So, Nola says working is good, family doing great. Shout outs to you and First Lady, my man. Let's get it. Picked up for spoken. Let's go. No sir, no Ray, no sir, no sir. That's all you, baby. What's Paradise? Paradise is Chinese food. Paradise is Chinese food where we stay at, like just a town over where we stay at and stuff. So yes. Let's see here. Awesome stream. Jalen, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. Do what I do for y'all. It says dance for the stream. Make Marlon. Yeah, that's what I don't know. I don't know. So no, sir. No, that's all you. How am I gonna be the man if you're the man? How am I gonna be the man if you're the man? He says, did you see the controversy that erupted earlier on Twitter because a magazine stated that Insomniac was going for a Spider-Man 2 hard R rating at the beginning of BHM? What? Nah. What the heck? People always trying to do. No, I haven't heard that. That is crazy. What in the world? People always trying to start stuff. You know what I mean? Hogwarts, it says, can you repeat the file size? 79. Almost 80 gigs. Just have 80 gigs in your head. And with an update, you're looking at about 100 gigs. Yeah, you're looking at about 100 gigs. Yeah, let me see here. It says, I let my little brother borrow my PS3 because his Xbox broke. He's so pissed he wants to get a PlayStation. Hey, I feel that. I feel that though. Yes, sir. Machiavelli. What's up, Maca? Yes, sir. It says, what's up, Marlon? Will Xbox ever catch up to PS5 sales? They start dropping them softwares. And they'll be good to go. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some more Dead Space on Twitch today. So make sure y'all come through and support your boy. It says that's going to have more content for Hogwarts. Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. That's why I say about 100 gigs, probably like over 100 gigs, but we'll see. He said, yo, Marlon, I got sick and I got CV. Man, just take care of yourself, bro. Take care of yourself. I'm praying for your strength, man. I hope everything goes well. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yo, Dallas, what's good? Let me turn this off real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me get some water as well. I've been talking for almost an hour and a half. Hold on.
Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna
All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. Feel better. Feel better, killer. Feel better, man. We'll be praying for you, bro. All right. I got some cold water. We got some cold water. Smash up that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Come in with them questions, man. I know y'all got questions for your boy. I know you got questions for your boy. Let's get it. Yes, sir. It says, thank you for the stream today, bro. You've been on fire lately with the content. Keep it up, bro. And God bless you and your family. How you doing, man? How you doing? How is the job situation going for you, man? Yo, praying for you, brother. Praying for you. Pray that everything works great and you get back on your feet, man. We here for you, bro. We here for you. You said Big Money Ray in the house for the food. I already know. It says also give it to what's that? Also gave it to my girlfriend, bro. Oh, really? I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wolfman, what's up, man? Says, what's good, brother? It says, then will we have FF7 Rebirth update in your opinion? We should. I don't see why not. We should. Oh man, it's delicious, bro. It's delicious. I mean, she can. First lady can tell you, she's delicious. It says, Marlon, what games do Microsoft have to match Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine? Well, I mean, they got a lot of. They got Fable. They got Indiana Jones. Fable. They got Hellblade 2. I mean, they got some games. But the thing is, sales wise, remember, Microsoft main thing is Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft main thing is Game Pass. So, and this is what you have.
There's no hope for you. $20. Water, huh? Good OLH20 or H-shish silent 20 lol.
There's no hope. With the 20. God bless, man. Thank you so much for the $20. I really do appreciate it. Yes, that good old H2O, man. Definitely do need it. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay hydrated, as much as you can, especially with it being freezing cold outside. You know what I'm saying? You definitely do need it for sure. Yes, sir. King Mo says, been in the gym heavy recently. Oh, man, you getting buff for them. You getting buff for them girls, man. I see you, bro. Nola said 20. Let's get it, Nola. Let's get it. Let's go, Nola. Yes, sir. With a silent 20. He says super chats are welcome at any time, depending on how much it is. Brandon Johnson. Appreciate that, bro. Yes, sir. He says, I'm drinking some H silent now. Hey, I'm telling you. Got to drink that good old H2O, man. Remake Resident Evil 5. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, though. It's possible. I said, thanks, Brandon. Or if I had a Cash App First Lady for a Paradise and Life. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Talk about Paradise. You got Paradise money? He says, for the ponies hyping up PSVR 2, you are not fooling anyone. It's just a 4K screen strapped close to your face. It's not even immersive. We previewed it at the mall at Best Buy. Wow, I didn't even know they had previews of that stuff at Best Buy. Well, if you don't like it, then hey, you just don't buy it, Simple as that. And something that I've always remembered, like, anybody who is hyping up anything is not going to convince you otherwise to buy it. If you don't like something, it doesn't matter who is screaming at the top of the mountain like King Kong or something. That's just the way it is, right? So I wouldn't even stress and worry too much about that. Like, it is what it is. If you buy a PSVR 2, might as well dump. Oh, Lord have mercy. I am so done. Yeah, Nola, we gonna try to raise the funds. We're gonna try to see what we could do to get it this month for sure. But Yeah, man, I know it's pretty expensive. I mean, it's like $600. Like, no joke. Any news? No. I have no news on that yet, Alex. Still waiting, man. Still waiting. He says it will be very bad idea if the combined Spider-Man with Wolverine, it would be like watered down the rating. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do that. PSVR 2 fire. For some people think it's garbage. You know, some people think it's great, it's phenomenal. Some people think that it's too expensive, which is, I mean, with what's going on right now, I mean, you know, you can't blame them if if you can't afford it, then I understand that, you know. It says Marlon, even Hogwarts Legacy is online too. Well, that's what you expect for a lot of these games nowadays, right? It says focus on those 12 teraflops instead. Oh Lord. I said I pigeon what? Oh, I know, Nola, I know. For sure. I know. Yeah, you had already said it already from like months ago, so I already know. Yes, sir. You know. Yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can lock that thing in soon, and so we can, you know, do some content for you guys. It says PSVR 2 is cool, but $550, nah, it ain't worth that. Well, if you look at hold on, because y'all gotta remember, man. Y'all gotta remember, like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys as possible. Like, you gotta remember, man, like stuff like all the other headsets on the market, like, you know, what was it, the Quest, you know, that's what, $399, you know what I mean, the Quest 2, and then there's another one, I think it's like $1,500. What's that other one for $1,500? You know what I'm saying? There's one for $399, I think it's the Quest 2, and then you have another one for $1,500. Like, so hey, technology is not cheap. It says Angry Joe, I have Dead Space remake a 9 out of 10. Oh, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Incredible. You didn't see me stream it on the channel? MetaQuest Pro, right? Yeah, $1,500. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, you get what you pay for. You know, that's just how life works. Like, you get what you pay for. Like, so, you know, that's just the way it is, man. Got to stand tall one way or the other. It says, looked at all the headset on the market and took 3 weeks of research. Wow. Got the best. Okay, got you. Appreciate that. It says Dead Space is amazing. Yes, indeed. Oh, here you go, talking about COD. Didn't I just say that I was gonna play some Dead Space? Yeah, we could probably run up some COD off stream, and then I'll probably just run up some Dead Space on Twitch after. Just be ready to go. Be ready to go, Apple man. Be ready to go. We'll fire up the old COD off stream. Let me see here. Technology is no joke. Laptops, PC, TVs, game consoles, games, phones. It's rising like crazy. Cars, houses, rents, food, everything is going up. Everything is going up. Everything is expensive. As soon as the gas prices go up, everything goes up. So it's no joke, man. He said, nah, bro, $550. It says you can buy PSVR 2. I'll watch you play it. Okay. Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe that might convince y'all to get it, you know? That's why I said, like, when the roundtable members get together and, you know, we raise funds to get something for the channel, to review stuff on the channel with, you know what I mean? It adds a lot of value back to the community. So that's the big plus part about that. Everything up but wages. Yep, exactly. You know what I mean? Everything goes sky high, and then your money still stay the same. Your paychecks still stay the same. Like, everything remains the same. You got to pay your taxes, health insurance, whatever else you got, you know, whatever other things you have coming out of your check. Everything stays the same every day, but everything start going up. Like, it's crazy. You know, that's just how it is, man. when you're gonna try, I'm gonna try it out in a blowout stream. So the next blowout stream, we'll try it out and see how it is. Yo, Jez, thank you so much for the support. How you doing, man? How's the channel growing and everything? Shout outs, man. What you been up to as of late? Have you been playing Dead Space and, you know, enjoying Forspoken, or you looking forward to Hogwarts, or what's your thing, man? What you popping off on? He says all of our taxes is going over to hey. Man, it's crazy. Crazy, man. I'm surprised I'm up in Ukraine. This is right now. It's no joke. PS5 helps me go through the hard times, as well as your channel. Thank you for keeping up with the gaming. Hey, Vlad, appreciate you. Thank you so much, Mikey, for subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor. Turn on that post notification bell. We're here. We're trying to put in this work for you guys. It says, Nola, my man, what's good, bro? It says, I'm grinding. Oh, okay. Got you. Skillful. Shout outs, man. Much love, bro. It says this is the best stream in a while. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's see here. It says God of War. Let's see. GOW, joystick, PS5 bundle, faceplates, PSVR 2, or available to purchase at a PS Store, cutting out the middleman. Hey, there you go. Nola, shout outs to King Nola, man. It says Big Money Ray could fund the PSVR 2, no problem. Oh yeah, man. Big Money Ray can fund all of our problems when it comes to finances. Like, this man sleeps, eat, and breathes cash. You know what I mean? This man makes about literally like, this man makes millions of dollars a quarter. This man actually sits down and make about, I would say, 100 million a quarter. This man got crazy money. You know what I mean? But hey, that's just how it is with certain people. You know, certain people are just blessed financially. You know what I mean? He's the type of dude that goes to the dealership, you know what I mean? While some of us out there, hey, how can I help you today? Oh yeah, I'm looking to finance. Nah, Ray go up in there and be like, man, here you go. Wash my car, bro. Wash my car. Here, wash my car. Wash up my car and get it around the front. Sir. Oh, yes, sir. Here's my briefcase. Count that money. You know what I'm saying? Count that money.
Google Eyes
it's all there.
$3. I know it's not much, but money is bad here.
Yo, Google Eyes, thank you for the $3, man. Don't ever apologize for dropping any amount of money. Listen, it don't go in vain. It don't go unheard of. It don't go unseen. I appreciate it, man. It definitely does help us out for us to continue to do what we do here for you guys. So I appreciate it, man. God bless, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, rich people, man. That's how rich people are, bro. Like, you know, rich people, that's how they act, you know, like, oh, man, stop the cap. Nah, bro, you got paper. That's just the way it is. Make sure y'all smash up that like button for your boy. Hit that share button. That boy, Big Money Ray. He says he needs to be donated more if Ray got it like that. Oh, he got it. He got it. He's good, bro. He's good. This man talking about cap. Nah, bro. Talking about that Apple cap that you wearing on your head. Come on, man. Shout outs to Google Eyes. Thank you for the 3, man. I appreciate it. Let's see here. So, notice a bug in Dead Space when save. I think they did update it now, right? With the graphics. I think the issues that we were having before and stuff like that, but that should have already been sorted out. So, let's see here. Says I notice. Let me see. I said just wait until PS5 Gen 2 drop. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That's what you're gonna be all over that one, right? I see you, bro. I see you. Appreciate you guys, man. He says you're the biggest capper of all. Nah, you see, I'm looking at you with a straight face. This man is a multi-millionaire. Don't let this man fool you. Almost billionaire, multi-billionaire next. Come on, man. This man, Ray, got crazy money. Wish I had the money that he had. Let's see here. Any more questions, guys? I wish. Rich people always say that. I wish. When they're the ones with all the money. Let's see. Any more questions? You said Marlon, big capper. No, ma'am. You know better than what you're saying. King Mo. Shout out to King Mo. Hey. Says big ups to you, Marlon, for being authentic, and that's real. Always, man. Always, King Mo. You know I'm here for you. You know I'm here, man. I appreciate you. Big Money Ray, man. I'm telling you, Big Money Ray. This man works for Apple, bro, working on the iPhone 15, and he's supposed to be giving us USB-C charging. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. He says, well, being that I have muted and don't know what you're talking about. Oh, just chiming in. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Google Eyes, no problem, man. God bless, bro. Hope all is well, you know. Thank you for the support, man. We here for you guys. He says, I think I'm going to check out that Paradise Place out. Oh, really? Okay. He says, Ray, what's up? What's up, Ray? Hey. Let's get it. 2 terabyte is needed for PS5 for sure. Or yeah, for sure. Whatever, however, how much you can afford, but you definitely need a little bit more because, yeah, the way how things is looking right now, definitely need a lot more for sure. But seriously though, guys, thank y'all so much for the support today, man. I appreciate y'all. Talk about hit the, you know what? I'm done with this man, bruh. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. For real though, no cap. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It says if the food good, I might have to check it out too. What city? Oh yeah, it's in Baytown. Baytown, Texas. It says which games you buying for PSVR 2? PSVR 2, I want to definitely try out a Horizon for sure. Like Horizon is probably, and then GT7 to see how it is. It says Sony hooked me up with a beta code. Oh, really? Oh, nice. I need to check my email though and see how everything is. No, sir, Hurricane. No, sir. No, sir. That's cap. I keep telling you guys that's cap. That is all caps. Someone got that beta. Oh, really? Well, there you go. He says, so I'm hearing Marvel's Wolverine is taking place before the X-Men. Yep, is really true. Because if so, that sounds really interesting. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Going back to the roots. Going back to the roots, man. He says, I buy a LG G2 just for the game optimizer. Yeah, my man. Peter says, best gaming news. My man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Says, are you installing the PS5 beta update? I haven't checked my email. I checked it early. I checked my email earlier, but I haven't, dig into stuff yet. Nah, no, sir. That's all you. How you going to tell me something that you're doing? That don't even make sense, bro. Come on. Ray, be real, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the capulations. Shaq, what's good? Appreciate the love. We here. Putting in this work. We here. Blessings, man. Blessings. Yo. Be digital. What's good, fam? What's good? He said, don't forget about Silent Hill. It says Super Titan. It says, yeah, for sure. He's the man. It says, Marlon, when we be getting that big money race station 5? Hey, I don't know when, but we'll get it. We'll get it, man. We'll get it. Let's see here. It says, man, Marlon, when we see Marvel's Wolverine again, bro, it's going to be a crazy moment. Oh, my God. Y'all ain't seeing that. You just wait. You pass on Hogwarts, buy Atomic Heart. Okay. Hey, Drew, what's up? It says, what's good, family? What did I miss on the highway? Oh, man. We had a lot of mouthful of topics that we went over and discussed. We'll have timestamps, so don't worry. If you miss out on the main show, we got timestamps for you. So I appreciate you. When is the Sony showcase? We don't know. I mean, hopefully this month. If not, maybe June, or we're going to get one. We just don't know when, because Sony is just being quiet as far as that is concerned. Yeah, super. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, your boy's gonna get some food. I'm gonna try to get something to eat, and then I'm gonna jump on Twitch, and then we'll just do our thing from there. All right. So I appreciate the love, appreciate the support, and all that. He said the $1,000 donation to Marlon for PSVR 2. Ha! Boy, that would be crazy. That would be, man, that would be God really blessing us. $1,000 for PSVR, that would be amazing if we get that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nothing too hard for God not to do. We'll see. Brawley says Wolverine is gonna be fire. Yes, sir. Newbie, why you keep saying that, bro? Why you always saying that, bro? Man, saying the same thing. Stop spamming, bruh. Stop spamming. Good Lord. Saying the same thing over and over again. Talking about Marlon Gaming Marlon Gaming donations. It says when you having the date of Valentine's Day, if you said wait, what? It says when you having that date for Valentine's Day. You said if people donate, what date? What? I don't remember. Refresh my memory. Refresh your boy's memory. You on beta test? I gotta check my email because I checked it earlier and I didn't get one. It says I'm confused with Wakanda Forever on digital. It says the same day as movie. Disney Plus. It says the film will be available in 4K. So you're gonna buy it on Blu-ray? Says because he wants you to respond. Exactly. That is so annoying. Like, find something else better to do. Like, find something else better to do. Ray, what's up, man? Larry K. Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much love. Much love. But seriously, though, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. Until the next stream. As a matter of fact, we're going to be on Twitch. So if you want to watch me play some more Dead Space, things of that nature, holla at your boy. So Nola, big ups to you, man. Big ups to the Roundtable members. Big ups to everybody who came through today. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Hit the subscribe button on the way out. I love y'all. Be blessed, be easy, drive safe. And as usual, please have yourself a great one. Love y'all. Be blessed, be easy.